Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing an unexplained mystery video. This is a follow-up on the other two videos I did on the missing and dead scientists. I'm titling this one Another Dead Scientist. I've done two videos thus far on this mystery. Be sure to go back and find them and watch them both before you watch this one. You will need the context to understand this one. They're titled Missing and Dead Scientists. It'd be easy to find. Before I get into this, though, if you enjoy my content, it would really help me out if you could hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share my content on all of your social media platforms, and post a comment or two. Remember, I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Friends can still disagree. And check me out over on Rumble for my political commentary and weekly current events. If you enjoy a good book, check out my author page over on Amazon.com. My pen name is H.L. Anderson. You can find all of my books there, including the one pictured here, The House Off Farrago Road. It's just a fun story about a house in New Orleans where the monsters all hang out. It's mythological creatures in a modern setting. There's a Welsh gargoyle, a Russian sea devil, there's a mimic, there's a rougarou, there's the owner of the house is a descendant of Jenny Greenteeth, a river hag. She's a witch. There's a druid. The protagonist of the group, the protagonist is a skinwalker, if you understand what that is, and he's a homicide detective. And yes, there's a murder mystery in there. So yeah, it's just a fun story. If you enjoy the quirky weird, check it out. You might like it. Okay, all my stuff is available over on Amazon. My author page is H.L. Anderson. All right. The other dead people in the Missing and Dead Scientist series that I'm doing, the other dead people died in a cloud of mystery. The one suicide, which was witnessed by law enforcement, left more questions than answers. That was David Wilcock. Wilcock, among several others, openly communicated that they were not suicidal and that if they died, it was not natural. The majority of these people left their phones, their ID, wallets, other common essential items at home, and just disappeared. Some were just murdered on their doorsteps. It was crazy. The man I'm talking about in this video is Joshua LeBlanc. L-E-B-L-A-N-C. LeBlanc, however you want to pronounce it. I apologize because everybody deserves to have their name said right. I'm going to call him LeBlanc. He was born in 1996 in Louisiana. He was an electrical engineer at the NASA Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. He started that in 2019. He was studying rocket engines powered by nuclear reactors. He quickly attained status as the team leader for a project called Draco. It was a joint NASA military project with a $499 million budget. They wanted to test a nuclear-powered rocket in orbit. Now, Draco was canceled in 2025. On July 22nd of 2025, he was reported missing at 4:30 a.m. He left behind, get this, his phone, his wallet, and his dog, which, by the way, evidently he took the dog everywhere he went, and to leave it behind was grossly atypical. His Tesla, he drove a Tesla, keep that in mind. His Tesla had been parked at the Huntsville airport for about 4 hours. He did not book a flight, nor did he have any travel plans. The question I'm asking is, why was he there at all? To me, he was waiting on somebody or he was meeting somebody, something along those lines. Now, according to the data, the car drove southwest into Alabama. It left the road in Walker County near Drummond Switch Cutoff Road, about 95 miles from the airport. The Tesla struck a guardrail and several trees before catching on fire. LeBlanc's body was burned beyond recognition. DNA results took 3 days, but confirmed that it was his remains. Now, Teslas have a lot of aluminum in there and a lot of titanium. Fire and those do not mix well. I'm just saying, it wouldn't take long for a poison gas to accumulate, and the fire would have been extremely hot. The official report, I mean, if you're going to burn somebody in a car, a Tesla or one of those Cybertrucks is absolutely, you couldn't ask for a better car. I'm just saying. The official report listed him as a traffic fatality. Excuse me. But his family believes he was abducted. They requested the camera footage from the Tesla, but it is uncertain if the company ever produced that footage. The FBI is currently investigating all of these mysterious deaths and vanishings. Hopefully, LeBlanc is on their list. Hopefully. Now, this information that I researched it raised some questions with me. Who goes on a road trip and leaves their wallet behind? Okay? Before the advent of phones, hell, none of that even matters. He left his wallet behind. Who goes on a road trip and leaves their wallet with their ID and all their money and credit cards and shit like that? Who does that? That's just fucking stupid. As I understand it, you need to have your phone with you in order to drive your Tesla. So, I don't know if that's true or not. If that's not true, please have somebody put it in the comments if somebody knows. I don't know Teslas that well, but if that's true, then how is he driving the car at all? You know what I'm saying? Now, Teslas can be self-driving, and if there's a computer, it can be hacked. We know for a fact that self-driving cars can be hacked. So maybe somebody else drove the car out there with him, in it or whatever. I don't know. But leaving your phone behind when you need it to drive your car and then driving your car for over 4 hours, yeah, something's wrong with that. I think it's stupid, but I guess this phone thing is a valid security feature for a Tesla. But how is he driving his car at all? That's my thing. It seems that all we have are questions, but no answers. I would be interested to learn the circumstances surrounding all of these other scientists around the world, especially the ones in China, the circumstances of their going missing. If it's similar to these, if it's anything like this one, holy crap, we got a worldwide conspiracy going on. Just saying. If anybody else has any more information, or if I got something wrong, please put that in the comments. I'm sure we'd all love to read them. And y'all keep up with these missing scientists, because some of these people were involved in national security, and that could affect our lives. I'm just saying. All right. I hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a wonderful day. God bless one and all.